Trying to see where I left off. I'm trying my best to go in order. All right. I found Why Me. All right. Helen was answered. All right. Tiffers. Tiffers, if you're still with us, I'm going to look you up. Tiffers is 95124. Danielle, I'll do yours next. You're right under Tiffers. So far, there's only been one person that I told they shouldn't sign up, but they only had like 11 jobs. All right, Tiffers, you're in a really good area. 1,719 jobs. San Jose, California, Campbell, California, Los Gotos. Let's go to page 86. Sunny Valley, Vermont, Ward, or whatever. Daly City, Emeryville, San Francisco, Berkeley, Concord. You're good to go. All of those jobs I just mentioned, they're paying $60 each. There's like this whole page of just $60 jobs. That is really, really good. All right, Danielle, under Tiffers, you're next. At 74135. You have 193 jobs around you in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This whole page is Tulsa. Let's go to page 10. $110 for some jobs, like a handful of them. $38. Page 10 is nothing but $50 and $60. Owosso. I know I just butchered that. Owasso. Bartlesville. Broken Arrow. I like that name actually. Langley, Oklahoma. So you've got a good decent amount. And again, this is just like a small amount. Like there's more out there, but this tool helps me get a good idea of what's around you. All right. Who's under Danielle? Marissa, you're next. And then it'll be Veronica. Whoops. I lost you. Oh, there you are. Okay. Five, 4, 3, 1, 3. $93 jobs around you. Green Bay, WI. Is that Wisconsin? Is WI Wisconsin? Oshkosh. I should know that. Okay, Oshkosh. Neah, Neeh. I'm sorry, Neenah. Fondue Lock. Page 5. Appleton. Pulaski. All right, I'm done butchering those. So you have a decent amount. Or I should say an okay amount. All right, Veronica. Again, guys, if you want me to look up your zip code, please only ask if you are serious about joining my program so you don't take someone else's opportunity that is serious away. because I can only do this for so long. Oh, okay. Veronica, you're in a very good area. You have 1,315 jobs around you in Alvin, Texas, Santa Fe, Manville, Pearland. I know where Pearland is. League City, Rosharon, Dixonson. You're in a good area. You're in a very, very, very good area. A lot of these jobs are $110. All right, next one. Danielle said, that's okay. I can't say it. Oh, I'm glad you heard me. I know some people are at work and couldn't stay. You can't say it either. That makes me feel better. Tiffers, you heard me too? Yeah, Tiffers, you're in a great area. I was hoping people I was looking up didn't have to leave. All right. Let me scroll back up. Tiffers, done. Veronica. Okay, Queen. I'm not going to say the rest of that. All right. Queen 45801. Crystal, how do we sign up? You go to my website, www.secretshoppersociety.com. Okay. 303 jobs around you minimum. You're in Ohio. Oh, Ohio is good, especially if you're close to Columbus. Lima, Ohio. Beaver Dam, Ohio. Waynesfield, Columbus Grove. Bell Center, St. Mary's, Middle Point, Kenton, Findlay. Yep, you're in a good area. Anybody ready to sign up? Now is your chance. Let me repin this comment. That is my website. I had to spell it weird, obviously, because TikTok doesn't like websites in the comments. So stupid. Huh. Yep, we have meetings multiple times a week. Thank you for sharing that, Jeff. Jeff is a member. All right, where did I leave off? Tiffers. Okay, Crystal. Anything near? Okay, D-Hack, let me look you up. You're next. Oh, I lost you. Hold on. I gotta scroll back up. Sorry, D-Hack, I'm coming. The comments went crazy and I lost you. All right. There you are, D-Hack. 30642. 30642. 60-mile radius. It's thinking. Wow, you're in a really good area. Because you're in a great part of Georgia. You have 733 jobs around you. Greensboro, Madison, Eton, Athens, Good Hope. Let's go to page 37. You're in a very good area. Locust Grove, Lawrenceville, Stockbridge, Macon, Stone Mountain, Augusta. That's close to me. Yep, you're in a very, very good area, D-Hack. You should definitely sign up. And you're close to me. so we could meet up. Jody Allen, very serious. Okay, Jody Allen, let's look you up. Jody Allen, 99301. $106 jobs around you. Kennewick, Washington. I feel like I've looked this up before, but maybe just something closer. Richland, Pasco. I'm going to page 6. Milton, I think I said Pendleton. You're not in the best area, but it's not terrible at the same time. All right, I'm going to have to scroll to the bottom. The comments just keep moving. I can't keep up anymore. Okay, starting over. If you are very serious, like 1000% ready to sign up to be a mystery shopper in the next hour, tell me your zip code. If not, let someone else have an opportunity because I'm running out of time and the comments are going crazy. Okay. All right, Timmy, 98612. J-Dog, I'll do you next. All right, Timmy, you've got 289 jobs around you. Oh God, it's going to be these hard ones. Clatskane, Oregon. Longview, Washington. I'm sure this makes sense to you. Kelso, Seaside, Oregon. Kelso, Washington. Yeah, you're in a pretty decent spot. So you would be good to go. All right, let me scroll up for the next. I'm just going to do one-page reads, but of course I'll tell you how many jobs. I got to scroll up and get that other person. Who did I okay. Who said very serious? 706. 116 jobs around you. We have Midland, Texas. Lots of Midland. Odessa. So you're in an okay area, not the best area. I think you're in a more secluded, maybe more desert part of Texas. But if you're willing to go further than 60 miles, it would open up for you. You're welcome, J-Dog. All right, let me scroll back up. Okay, Okie Bluebird. Let me look you up once I find your zip code. Sorry, the comments keep going crazy. I can't keep up. It keeps writing up. Okie Bluebird, what is your zip code? There we go. Okay, Okie 74701. Thank you, Okie. 74701. It's thinking. 172 jobs around you. Sherman, Otoko, Madill, Denson, Durant, Durant. So you're on the border of Oklahoma and Texas. Gainesville, Texas, Springer, Oklahoma, Anna, Texas, Sulphur, Oklahoma, Boswell, Oklahoma, Lane, Oklahoma. You're in an okay area. You definitely could make this work. Probably more of like a part-time job, unless you were willing to go further out, you know, your distance. You're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, let me scroll up. Only if you're very serious, tell me your zip code. Let me scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anyone. You're welcome, Tiffs. Feel free to text me or comment any questions you have. I mean, private message me or put in the comments. If you private message me, I'll see it faster. If you leave a comment, it might take me longer to find it and answer you, but I will get back to you. Sorry, I'm trying to find where I left off. Kiki, I'll look yours up. Kiki. 3334. Yours is easy. Oh, I missed a 3. Okay. Now let's try. Okay, Kiki. All right, I see you. You have 1,356 jobs around you. Fort Lauderdale. Oh, that's why. Fort Lauderdale. Lots of Fort Lauderdale. The whole first page is Fort Lauderdale. Let's go to page 68. I don't see anything under $38. It's $38 all the way to $110. Miami, that's why. Okay, Palm Beach. You were in a very good area. I was in your area in November for a conference in St. Petersburg, and I made quite a bit of money, especially when I went to the International Mall. That's where I got my almost free Tiffany necklace. You're in a good area. You're in a very, very good area. All right. Let me scroll down. Very serious. Wendy. Okay, Wendy, let me do yours. Wendy is 37188. It's thinking. You have 428 jobs around you in a 60-mile radius. Springfield, Tennessee, Henderson, Tennessee, Gallatin, Madison, Nashville. Let's go to page 22. And Antoch, Antioch. Whew. Bowling Green, Kentucky. Okay, a little bit on the border there. Spring Hill, Hopkinsville, Clarksville. You're in a pretty good area. All right. The BST. Oh, sure, BST. BST. You're one that won one of my prizes before I left. I remember your name. All right. You're in a good area. 298 jobs around you right now. In oh gosh, you're gonna have these things I can't pronounce. Tahlequuah, Oklahoma. Wagoner, Oklahoma. Stillwell. I can't pronounce half of these. Siloam Springs. Coweta. Cadoso. Claremore. I'm sorry, I have to laugh at myself because I'm trying. Fayetteville. I can say that one. Fayetteville, Arkansas. Claremore. Tulsa. Broken Arrow. I was looking in this area for someone else, I believe. Yeah, Langley. Yep, you're in a good area. You should absolutely sign up. You could do this definitely as a part-time job. Sorry I butchered where you live. All right. Chele says very serious, please. Okay. Let's see. 31794. Try this. It's thinking. All right. 128 jobs around you. I think you're in the middle of nowhere. This is a 60-mile radius. This might not be for you. Tifton, Georgia. Fitzgerald. Moultrie. Albany. I don't know. This seems a little scattered. This might not be for you. If you're willing to go over 60 miles away from your zip code, maybe, because Georgia does have a lot of opportunity. I just think you're like me. You're in an area where there's not much around you. I have to drive 45 minutes to an hour out of my way. All right. Danny Pooh make you wonder how in the world they come up with these. I agree, Danny Pooh. Yes, but you did better than most. Thank you. The BST. Thank you. Hi, Wesley. Wesley's in my program. Wesley, I was just talking about you and you living in Tennessee and you make between $4,000 and $5,000 a month. Let's put 37011. All right. It's thinking. I can't say your name, but you said, I like that you are honest with people about how many in their area. Oh, yes. I would never lie to people. I mean, that's just, I don't do that. So thank you for liking my honesty. All right. Wesley, currently you have 446 jobs around you in Nashville, lots of Nashville, but you know this already. Hermitage, Brentwood. Yeah, you're good to go. I'm going to stop butchering these names. That's funny. All right, sir, I'll look up the one that left the comment about me being honest. I can't pronounce your name. I probably claimed most of them. Yeah, I agree. I'm like, you're in an area where you should have more than that, but I'm like, oh, it's Wesley. He probably took them all, which is good. That's your money. Get that money. All right. 77018. It's thinking. Oh, wow. Okay, Mr. Houston. 1,362 jobs in your area. Houston. I think this whole first page is Houston. Yeah, whole first page is Houston. We're going to skip over to page 69. And I already knew that Houston was really big because I have a member in Houston. Okay, and Conroe, Texas. Galveston, Texas. Chirosis, Derek. Did I get that halfway right? I'm redneck. I'm sorry. Houston, Humble, Spring, Texas, Webster, Friendswood. You're in a very good area. Dickinson. You absolutely should sign up for my program. You're welcome. Is it Shelly1228? You're very, very welcome. North Carolina. Joy, I'll put you in. All right. Joy 27317. Awesome. We would love to have you. If you sign up today before 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can join our coaching call tonight. You have 425 jobs around you in Randleman, North Carolina, Asheboro, High Point. I know exactly where you are. Greensboro. I used to live in Charlotte. Yeah. You could make a pretty good part-time income doing this in your area. If you really pushed it, you could do full-time or darn close to it. But you definitely could do this as a decent part-time job with what's available around you. You're welcome, Joy. Tiger and Carter, okay. All right, you might be the last one unless one more person that's very serious about joining gives me their zip code. Only give me your zip code if you're serious. All right. You only have 63 jobs around you. New Bern, North Carolina. Jacksonville, North Carolina. Moorhead. Okay, I know where Moorhead is. And Greenville. You're not in the best part. I would not sign up if I were you. Because this is a 60-mile radius. And there's just not, it just doesn't look very profitable. I feel like you'd be paying me to either just break even or a little bit more. All right. Tony, very serious. 75. I know you're in a good area when you say Dallas. 069. Dallas is huge. You're welcome, Tiger. Yeah, I will not lead you astray. You're right. There's also phone and email. You're right. Okay, yep. My Houston or Dallas person, 1,369 jobs around you. McKinney, lots of McKinney. You must live in McKinney. The whole first page is McKinney. I'm waiting to go to another page. Plano, Garland, Frisco. Yeah, you're just in a really good area. So you absolutely should sign up. Yep. You should go to, let me see if I can type it again. 3W's secret. Here, I'll do it this way. Paste. 3W's. I have to type it this way. Secret Shopper Society. dot. There. Oh, thank you, whoever posted. I can't see that my thing's in the way. Thank you for posting my website. Kat RN, are you very serious about signing up? Because I'm running out of time. I can't go live again tonight because I have my coaching calls with my members. So 16415. Let's see. $126 jobs around you. I think you're in a rural area of Pennsylvania. Erie. Oh gosh, I can't even. Conneaut. Medville, Ripley, Jefferson, Ohio. Okay, you're on the board. Oh, you're on the border of a lot of things. Because we've got Pennsylvania, Ohio, and New York. If you were willing to go a little bit over 60 miles away from your zip code, you'd probably do well. Just because you're the way where you are. You could probably do better. Let's do 90. Let's see if it changed, how much it changes with 30 more miles. I'm curious. Some of my members are in this like perfect triangle of, borders of different states, and they do so well. Because just because you live in one state doesn't mean you can't you can mystery shop all over the world. I just got back from Costa Rica, and I mystery shopped in Costa Rica. Sorry, it's still thinking. That's how my vacation is completely tax-free, like tax write-off, because I was working at the same time. All right. Sorry, it's still thinking. That might be a good thing. Okay, adding 30 more miles, you have 649 jobs around you. So if you're willing to drive further than initially, when I looked it up, you could make it work. There's just so many jobs, so many jobs. It is overwhelmed. Yeah, it is. It is. I've done this for 15 years and I still get overwhelmed. All right, FTW, are you serious about joining? All right, it looks like it. You've said it a few times, so I'll do yours. 85259. All right, you'll probably be the last one I do. You're in a good area. You have 723 jobs around you in Scottsdale, Fountain Hills. Scottsdale. Lots of Scottsdale. I think you live in Scottsdale. Let's go to page 37. Gilbert, Mesa, Tolson, West Hand Valley, and Surprise. I want to live in something called Surprise. And Buckeye. You are in a very, very good area. You absolutely should sign up. You're welcome, Kat RN. All right, anyone ready to sign up to be a mystery shopper? New year, new you, bigger, better bank account. And in my opinion, mystery shopping is not just about earning extra money. It's also about making your life expenses go down, because your cost of living, you're going to get free groceries. You're going to get to have tons of free entertainment. You're going to get to go out for meals, I love mystery shopping. I don't pay for groceries. It's actually very rare. I spend about $300 a month on groceries, but it's all through mystery shopping. So my $300 budget can go to other things for groceries. I can pay off debt, which I have no debt thanks to mystery shopping, or I can add it to my travel fund. I can add it to my savings. Like, it's awesome. And that's just groceries. That doesn't talk about anything else. Like, later this week, I'm going to go get free jewelry at the mall. You know, I don't need jewelry and I wouldn't go buy jewelry otherwise, but I'm going to excuse me. I'm going to go to the mall and evaluate a jewelry store and get paid and get free jewelry. Like, yeah. Sorry. My mouth got dry from talking so much. All these tumblers behind me were all for free during mystery shopping, and I gave them away the Friday before I left for Costa Rica. I'm packing them out today. Sorry, I've been talking too much. Cost again, I should have written it down. Oh, no worries. Let me stop choking. Okay. So we updated our prices, and I'm still trying to remember. So it's $49.99 for the monthly subscription. You can join for the annual subscription of $549.99. Or you can join for a lifetime, which many of our members have, for $699. So that means you pay one time and you're with us for life. Because mystery shopping is a lifelong thing. I've done it for 15 years. I will never give it up. Sorry, I'm still dying. Goodness. I don't know if I'm readjusting to the South Carolina air or what. Tingles, you're the last one asking. I'll do one more just for you. All right. Are you serious about joining? 60-mile radius, 76544. You're in a good area. 453 jobs around you, starting in Killeen, Killeen. I can't even read. All right. Harker Heights, Gatesville, Belton, Temple. Let's go to page 23. Killen, thank you. Thank you, Shadow Wolf. And hello. How are you? Shadow Wolf's also a member of mine. Austin. I know Austin is fantastic. I have personally mystery shopped in Austin. Waco, Georgetown. You are in a very, very, very good area. You absolutely should sign up. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a day. I won't be able to go live tonight like normal. Because Tuesday night is my advanced mystery shopping call, but I will be back on Wednesday afternoon and evening. So if you want to join me Wednesday at 12 o'clock or Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will see you then. If you have any questions before then, feel free to send me a private message on TikTok. You can leave a comment, but those are harder for me to see because there's so many comments. So if you want to be sure to get your questions answered, send me a message. Thank you. You too, Debbie. Sorry, I'm trying not to choke. I don't know. I think my throat's just dry. Thanks to everyone else that joined. Thank you, Thick Onse and Wesley, Shadow Wolf. If anyone else is on here still that I haven't said hello or goodbye to, I'll see y'all soon. Thank you, Shadow Wolf. I hope to see you tonight.